I put these on, I can't hear anything anyway. It's kind of nice. So this is a high school team or like a...
We've got high school. We've got 6 seniors. The rest of them play on 16U teams.
Yeah, we have 1 senior and 3 juniors, and the rest are all sophomores and mostly sophomore freshmen, so we're young. We got some fast kids, but we're just young.
In our 16U,
that's what we're at. I mean, just sheer numbers you're going to have.
Yeah.
But we only had 20-something kids try out. We're going to have 20, so it's not like we had tryouts, 50 kids try out, you take 20. Like we had 20, you took 20.
We were in the same way.
Yeah. They do an announcement at time or what? They doing announcements, maybe? Oh.
Am I in the way?
No, you're good. Oh, I thought that was a... Couldn't figure out what that light was. I don't think we're gonna have much. I don't think we're gonna hear much of music. I don't know what else to do. Whenever they play music like that, it's just you can't do anything. Definitely no echoes, no what do you call it? Sound proofing.
No, it's like a swimming pool.
I feel like I do this.
Okay, we'll cover this up too if I can do a little better with my stuff. Oh, actually, honestly, I'm breaking it. I didn't get that out. You have it front, don't take it out. Oh, it took it just working for not really fast. Take it out. So we send it to everybody, and then pick up my dates. So, two, like here. First, I do George happy. For my house. But we'll make it work. get to see that.
I hope.
Nice.
Yeah, I hope we got it on film. This is not.
Oh, that was so cool.
The filming in here is terrible.
The volume makes it not as good. I don't know. Okay, start here of the second period, going away from us for the offense. Oklahoma City gets out in front and takes the shot. Reed took a big shot into the boards. Had to take a second there to make sure he was good. Looks like he's okay. Gibbs picks it off. Gibbs gives it over to Hall. Hall down the pass over to Reed. Reed sends it down the line and looking for a line change. And now that pass is going to go picked off by Hedstrom. Gates shifts it up into the middle, and Oklahoma City gets it back. Oklahoma City out in front, trying to get a shot. Goes up over the top. Noah got a piece of it. Hardesty over to Steele. Steele back over to Flynn. And the puck bounces up to Connor Thiel, and Thiel's going to send it down the right side. Now Brody Hester picks it off. Brody going the other way, and they're going to call an offside. Shoot. Face-off done in the neutral zone. Sent down to the corner of the offensive zone for Tri-City, but controlled by Oklahoma. Now Oklahoma's going to get it back, tries the outlet, goes over to Flynn in the corner at the defensive right spot. Puck's underneath. Joe picks it up. Joe's going to get it out. Gets it through, but doesn't get past his corner. Big collision in the middle now. Everybody's trying to find the puck. I think Flynn's on top of it, but he can't get to it. Now the puck finally does bounce out, goes toward the goal. Goalie pokes it away. Go over to the right side. Oklahoma City trying to outlet the pass, and they finally do. But Gates in front of him and picks it off. Joe gets a piece of it, steals it, gets it back, poked out by Gates. Gates putting the pressure on. Nice work by Higgs. Pucked out in front. Tri-City gets to it, and Connor Bash has the outlet pass. Tipped off by Joe. Joe gets it back. Oh, it's going to eventually be taken by Gates. Gates needs to get rid of it, and he does. Taken by Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City passed it backwards and lost it. So it's going to be an offside if they let it go through. If they don't, they elect to hold it, and Bash rips it into the opposite corner. And line change for Tri-City. Now Long sends it down the line. Ooh, that one's going to be off. They call no icing. Now that pass goes to Oklahoma. Oklahoma with the crosser. They connect on it. Autry in front. Shot goes up. Saved by Noah. Buck's going to get bounced around in front and back through both zones into the other side. Pressure put on by Reed. Oklahoma City has it. They pass it back to themselves, but they're going the other direction. And Puck's going to go up in the middle. Long keeps it from going too far. Gets it back. Oklahoma City controls it. Now Long has it. Long sends it off the boards. Austin's going to push this one out. Gets it back. Stolen by Tri-City. And cleared out of the zone by Autry. Good efficient work there by the defense. And big collision in front. Connor Thiel has, now we got a scrum. And the kid from Oklahoma City is pulling Connor Thiel down. He's got to be ejected for that. 100%. That's an ejection. I don't know how in the world you can throw a kid down like that and not call it. They're going to call a penalty on him. I don't hope they don't call it on Connor because that kid hit him late and through. So he's ejected. I don't know what they're going to call on Connor. Hold on. Let's take a break. We're going to see what the call is. What do you think?
I think there should just be offsetting, but because, I mean, there can attack our scores, but
Yeah, I don't know.
we call that.
That I have no idea.
Because
It should be at least in the middle ice.
we have to keep like attack our kid retaliated, yes, but
Yeah, I'm not for sure what that is. Okay, well, after all that, I think they gave both of the players a penalty, and then had another penalty for. Well, actually, I'm not for sure. We got a penalty for Tri-City, but then I think they kicked the other kid out, possibly because they don't have any penalty up there listed for him. But they also have 4 players. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How? Oh, now I'm really confused. So apparently somehow Connor got tackled, got punched, got dragged down, fought back, and then he got the penalty. So shot for Oklahoma City and covered up by Noah. Now we got a big line change. 10:41 left here in the second period. Tri-City up 1-0. On what looks like to be a penalty kill situation. Autry working to get rid of it, and he gets taken down right in front of the referee, and he gets hit in the back again. And they're going to have a penalty now finally called on Oklahoma City for pulling Autry down. Good job, Keeg, because I think he wanted to go after that kid, and he didn't. All right, good job, Keeks. Way to play. I saw as soon as I saw him get up, he looked like he was ready to fight that kid.
So how come?
I don't know.
Well, but how come their clock went down and ours is still up? So
They never had one. They never had a penalty. They didn't get a penalty on that fight. They're playing with 5 people, so they're at 4 now. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey for the foreseeable future, at least a minute, unless we get a goal. Outlet pass taken by Oklahoma City. Autry out in front. Shot's going to go through, taken by Gibbs. Gibbs steals it. Gibbs goes down the line. Gibbs, the aggressor on the attacking forward hit. And eventually it will get taken by Oklahoma City, though. As we go around, try the shot. Off of the skates of Austin. And chipped up by Gibbs. Gibbs gets it. Back over Long. Long's going to hold it. Goes underneath the net. Looking for the outlet. He has a deep outlet pass, goes through to Oklahoma City, and then goes right back to where everybody was standing. Autry takes it, and they're going to call an icing on Oklahoma City. And we'll go the other direction. Face off. In the zone. Goes out to Flynn. Flynn has it at the line. Looking for it to pop out. Trying to get to Coakley, but he can't. Controlled by the Blazers. Blazer with a deep outlet pass. Goes by nobody. And it'll be an icing. So that's the end of the power play now, or the penalty kill for Tri-City, but now they're on the power play for another 40 seconds. 9:13 left in the first, or in the second. Tri-City up 1-0. Brody Hestrom takes it underneath. He's going to hold on to it. Goes around the net, looking for the pass. Passes across over to Coakley. Coakley out in front, tries to get it to Asher. Went a little too far past Asher, and that'll be an icing, and we'll bring this one back. A lot of icing here in the last couple minutes. Face off. In the zone. Gets to Oklahoma. They have it on the defensive stop. Stock goes up. Ooh! Popped around, and no, with the save. Noah, that one bounced up, right in front of him, and took kind of a shortstop, kind of grounder hop, and went up, and he was able to hold on to it before the defense could get to him. Okay. Gets the face off. Gets it right back. Gibbs going down the middle. Nobody in front of him. He can keep going. He's got to take a shot. Wide left, just off to the left side. Puck controlled in the zone, still by Tri-City. Gates puts it down into the corner. Right on front. Shot goes up, and off the end. I think the goalie got a piece of that one, but it looked like that was Hardesty. Good work there. That's two defenders. Tri-City getting a piece of it. Oklahoma City trying to get in front of it, and they can't. They lose it in front of the net, and Bash taking it off to the middle. Bash going around the middle to the right. Goes around, takes a shot. Ooh. Shot goes up, and it was hit by the stick of one of the defenders. It goes up in the air. Now chip back in front to Hestrom. Hestrom back over to Joe. Joe goes around one defender. Passes out in front. Controlled by Oklahoma City, but kept in the blue line by Coakley. Coakley down the corner. Coakley's going to send it out. We got a deep stop in the neutral zone by Long. Long has it. Long over to Autry. Autry down the line. Tried to get it through. Controlled by the Blazers. Blazers with the outlet through into the neutral zone. Long has it. Taken by Joe. Joe steals it. Joe crosses it in the middle. And shots up there. One timer. Off the edge. No, Joe gets it. Joe kicks it back out to defense. Defense got to go with the puck. The puck goes way up in the air. Nobody sees it. Now they do it. Blazers have it. Blazers on the move. Trying to go around three defenders. Move the puck. Get hit by Long. Coakley off the boards. Gets it up in front. Aiden. Aiden has it. Aiden takes the wrister. So we go wide right. But line change there. Joe out. Reed in. Reed picks it up. Pushes it down the line. 6:40 left here in the second. I said it's up 1-0. Good move by one of the players for Oklahoma. But the puck gets taken out and redirected by Tri-City's defense. Net came off. Noah moved it back. But the ref saw it, so they're going to stop the puck.
What was that all about? That kid, dropping his shoulder into Austin's stick?
Yeah, I thought that was odd, too. Okay. Right off the face-off, the puck got bounced to the complete other end in front of the goalie for Blazers, and it was on net. Kept in the zone for Tri-City, but outlet pass goes now for the Blazers, and will eventually be taken by the Blazers. Shot goes through, and a save by Noah. Oh, man, that was a good shot. Tried to go 5-hole, and Noah's there to save it. Noah playing lights out right now. Love the save. Love the save. .609 left in the second. Tri-City up 1. Face off. Dumped in the zone. Oklahoma gets it. Takes a shot. Wide right. Gotta clear the puck, boys. Gotta clear it. Puck goes in the center. Center back through, and Brody Hester gets it. Gets it over to Bass. Bass clears it. Takes it down the line, and Bass is going to be an outlet pass. Doesn't connect, but it clears it out of the zone. Line change for Tri-City. Defense coming on. We'll take the Bass gets hit into the board big time. I don't think he wasn't looking for it. He was prepared for it. So now we got a big hit in the corner. Now we got a penalty getting called. Noah takes off. There's going to be a call for a penalty on Oklahoma for a boarding into the boards. I don't think CB was ready for that one. Okay. Face off down in the defensive zone for the Blazers. Maybe a more scoring opportunity here for Tri-City. Ball gets pushed through the neutral zone. Definitely don't want a shorthand goal. We get the piece of it. Toss it around the front. Tri-City with the deflection on the shot. And the center one through goes around. Kept in the zone. Pass in the middle. And Long has it. Long's going to chip it out. Nice quick pass up across. Oh, got tied up. Green was breaking away. Got tied up by the defender. Noah moving the net again. Next one to make some moves over here. Shot goes out in front. Outlet. Go back to the neutral zone. Reset. And Long has it. Long off to the right side. Line change for the Storm. Gates gets it at the center ice. Going to chip this one up in the air. Gates and Flynn back on defense. Joe and Brody Hedstrom and Coakley looking at the down. Hedstrom tries to center it over to Coakley. Coakley gets it. Brody picks it back off. Brody's working around one, takes a shot, and Ryan the shot goes back in and denied by the goalie. Good work by Hedstrom. Hedstrom's going to go to round one. Gets around the second guy. Gets it over to tried the shot from the defense, and Flynn had a nice shot. Kicked out. .347 left in the second. Tri-City still up 1-0. Full strength for both teams. Puck dropped in the zone. Tri-City clears it. That's cleared it too far. Icing, and we'll try that again. Puck out in front. Tri-City gets it through the neutral zone, has some momentum going off to the left side, picked off by the Blazers, and stolen back by Tri-City. Reed gets hit into the boards. Reed gets up. He absorbed that hit pretty well, bounced right off through his hips, and the pass goes through to Long. Long holds on to it. Long's going to go across over to Flynn. Flynn chips it up. Referee stopped that one with a little more than he wanted to. Tri-City keeps it in zone. Got a scoring opportunity here. Joe has it underneath. Joe's going to chip it out. Gets it over to Coakley. Coakley sends it back around to Joe. Joe's trying to center it. Centers it through. Goes over to Autry. Autry with the slap shot. Left side goes right back to him on the rebound, and he gets it back now. Oklahoma City has it off the breakaway. Trying to get around Long. They tried to center it, and Autry there to say, no, sir. Now Coakley gets it. Coakley going off the wall. Gets some momentum. Gets around the forward. It's the defender, passes it back there. Oh, tried to have Joe in the front end. Does get the one-timer, kicked it back out. And, both of them went for it, and it's going to be off the net. Oh, shoot. He's off in the zone. Right center ice. Gets it back across. Coakley has it. Coakley with the wrister. Deflected by the defense. Gets it over to Hardesty. Hardesty kicks this back around over to Gates. Gates has it up the defensive wing, takes the shot. And pass go up in the middle and deflected. Excellent save by the goalie. Kept in the zone by Gates. Gates has it. Pushes around now. It's chipped up in the air. Oh, amazing save there by Aiden Hall. And Aiden Hall gets taken down. Or Coco gets taken down. Gets completely tackled. No call anywhere. I'm kind of surprised at that. Flynn rips this one into the net. Too many bodies in front of him. And a big hit in front of the referees. Starting to get a little chippy out here. Brody Hester sends one up into the upper atmosphere. And it finally lands in the back corner. Line change for Tri-City. Now that pass connects. And Tough going to go up. Off the defensive stiff. Flynn. Bash has it. Bash tries to chip at it. Flynn gets it. Flynn off the boards. Flynn passes down the line. Gets it back again. And down the line again. Gets it over to Gibbs. Gibbs with the out of that pass. Oh, I thought that was one of our guys, but it was a Blazer. Tri-City being definitely more the aggressive team right now. See if we can be aggressive. We got to be smart. And the shot's going to go through. Oh, puck is out front. Chipped over the edge. And we got a player down. Who's that? Haig? I think Haig got tripped up. That's off the city again. So Haig got hit a little. I don't know if he got hit on the shot or what, but we might have to end up fixing that. That net. Every time they look over, Noah's having to fix it. On the ice, we've got Bash, Hedstrom, and Reeves, and the defense is Autry and Long. Face off is won by Blazers. Takes a shot. Noah with the save. Noah chips it out. Bash gets it down the line. Going to Joe. Joe pushes it out in front. Oh, pushes too far. Joe poked it out, though. He's going to get it back. And who's going to have it? Got it out of the pass. Stolen by Long. Long with the wrister. Up off the edge of the goalie. Out in front. 30 seconds left in the second. Puck goes across. Over to Joe. Joe leaves it. Dumps it back over to Autry. Puck goes in the middle. Get to the zone. Need to take a shot. Need to take a shot. And we got a scrum over here off to the right side, but we got a chip out. Not going to be nice. Autry sends it across over the Long. A little too much heat on that one. 8 seconds left. No shots here, boys. Heston gets it, clear it out. And that is the end of the second period. So after 2, we got Tri-City 1. And the Oklahoma Blazers 0. All right, here in the third period, Tri-City up 1-0. Tri-City's going to have to get a chance to get some scoring opportunities. If you get a 2-goal lead, that would be great. 3-goal lead, even better. Outlet pass. Cupped in the middle. But goes around. Controlled by, eventually controlled by Oklahoma City. A lot of wild, deep across the ice passes to really nobody particular. And the puck goes around to Long. Long over to Autry. Autry sends it back around. Gets over to Hall. Hall's going to push it down the line. But not far enough into the neutral zone. And held by the defender for the Blazers. Picked off in front by Copley. Nobody's on front of him. Dan puts it up and he backhands it in! Time goal by Sam Copley. Sam gets the steal out in front. And defenders couldn't catch up, and they took advantage of it. Good work by Sam Copley. Okay, so Supercross when the puck's in the middle. Copley has it. Copley takes the wrister. Joe with the deflection. Goes left to right. Passes across. Gage has it. Gage deeps underneath. Tries to center it through. Puck's right in front of me. Puck is sent out. Joe stops it at the defensive zone. Goes out in the middle and gets it back to Joe. Joe across. Oh, went a little too far off. Skated one of the defenders and poked in the front. Now a breakaway for Blazers. Saved by Noah with the 5-hole. Noah said the tunnel is shut down at the moment. Now an outlet pass. I'm going to let it go. We must be doing a line change. And looks like we are. So 13:08 left. Puck goes out in front. Chips through and back to Hall. Oh, over the top. Autry gets it back on defense. He's going to hold. Takes it, surveys the ice, looks to where the pass is going to be at. Looks like the pass is going to go across. Chipped off the board. Outlet. Nope. Outlet was there, but it was to one of the Blazers. Now referee lifts both of his feet up with his elbows on the wall, trying to let the puck go through, and he does. Long has it. Long over to Autry. Autry chips this one out. And it's going to get passed off the board by Gibbs. Gibbs goes down the line. Big hit into the boards by Reed. Reed's going to get it back. Reed's battling hard in the corner, but it's a 1-on-3 for Reed. Odds aren't working out. Now Reed gets tackled. We've got a wrestling match in the corner. We're going to get riding points. We'll see who's going to come out of it. Reed had his hands up the whole time, and the Oklahoma City player was jumping on him. I mean, he might as well come from the top rope. I could see Reed's hands up in the air the instant he started. So I don't know what in the world that was. That just looked odd the whole way. I don't know. I guess they're both going to get a penalty, probably, but I don't know. I'm not going to say you do something dumb, that's one thing, but Reed's battling the puck. He gets taken down, and then the kid jumps on him. I don't know how you give Reed a penalty for that. I don't get that. The only time he started fighting back was when the guy jumped on him. I feel like that's kind of a fair time to fight back at that point. But I digress. So, they must have just did offset a penalty with no time on it. Still 5-on-5. Or they didn't call a penalty. Now there's a breakaway for Tri-City. Tri-City holds it around, gets around the edge. Case slides right into me here in the front. And puck goes out. Tri-City has it, tips it across. Gets it over to Hedstrom. Hedstrom pops up in the air. He's going to get back. And Oklahoma City missed the pass. They're going to go back down the line. Joe putting the pressure on him. Joe trying to poke it out. Can't quite get to it. Going the other direction. Number 81's got some speed. Gets around it. Backhand shot. Goes wide right. It had enough momentum on it. It took it almost all the way to center ice. Now Oklahoma City passing it through. They lose the puck. Coker has it. Coker's chasing. Oh, and poked out by the defense. Oh, sniper hit one of the Blazers forwards. And he's back. Coker pounces off the wall. Off the leg of the skate of the forward. Of the referee. And it took a weird deflection right toward the net. That would be a weird goal to score on. And Coker tried to pass it down the line, but hit. Looks like he hit forward in the leg. Looks like he got Hall. Now, I think the puck got chipped out and out of bounds. Bring that puck back for a quarter, boys. Blazers win the face-off. They take it around. Zone deflected by Gibbs, and that one went way over here. How we gonna pick it up? Oh, there it is. Hey, I caught a puck. Okay. Right in front of Noah. Noah's the save. Puck gets kicked out. Puck's going to go down the line, taken by Tri-City. Tri-City holds it. We got a big collision. Somebody hit Aiden. And puck controlled by Tri-City going down the right side off the wall. One pass. We got an outlet pass. Puck is out. Flynn takes a shot. Puck bounces up in the front. Oh, that was it. Jeez. Picked off by Hardesty. Hardesty gets around. Takes this. Oh, tried to take the shot and got his stick held. Now Hester gets to it. Flynn has it in the neutral zone. Flynn's going to hold on to it. Pushes it around one of the defenders. Passes it up. Poked out by the defense, and they're going the other direction. 9:15 left in the third. Pass across. Connected. Clear. But going the other way, and too far on the pass by Hardesty. Hardesty had a great job of picking it off. Passed it up front, but a little too far, and one of the defenders from Oklahoma City was there, ready to go with it. Now we got a wrister, and an icing, and a line change. Referees are having a discussion with Matt about something.
What happened?
I don't know. I guess
It was a misconduct.
must have been a double because their guy went in right away. Yeah, I'm not for sure why both of them went in. But now we got a couple people in the box for both teams. Still 5-on-5. Puck's out in front. Oklahoma City tries to dump it to the corner. They do, and the puck is cleared, pumped out. Gonna go the other way. Oh, Bash had a big breakaway, and defender from the Blazers just got a piece of it, knocked it down. He didn't get a piece of that one. That's open ice for CB. Now Coakley tracking down the puck, gets it over to Connor. CB out in front, goes around, wrister, shot, up, just to the right side. CB gets it back. Big collision. Stays on his stick. Picked up by Sam. Sam has it. Sam with the wrister. So hold on to it. He's trying to go across. Sam with the wrist shot. Oh, saved by the goalie. And this one goes out to the edge. Nice little backhand pass there by the Blazers, but they lost it. And Tri-City gets it. Brody Hedstrom has it. Brody takes a slapper. Oh, the slapper went off the skate of the guy right in front of him and redirected all the way to the other end. Now, eventually, the puck does get back to this corner. And he gets shot through and kept in front of the blue line. Wrist up. Where in the world did that go? That must have hit off the edge. All right. Off the face-off, puck goes into the neutral zone. Brody Hedstrom takes it. He's going to hold on to this one. Turns around, looks at the ice, gets it over to Reed. Reed passes it off the boards. All tracking, get it over to Gibbs. Gibbs has it. Gibbs dumps it back to Autry. Nobody in front of Autry. Autry's going to take the wrister. Hold on to it. Gets it over to Hedstrom. Hedstrom makes a roof, but poked out just enough by the Blazers forward. And Tri-City's going to wrap this one, go underneath Noah, back around, and all the way to the middle ice. Pass across. Autry holds. Autry off the wall. And get it back. Nobody in front of him. Hall has it. Hall with the wrister. Up over the top. Oh, Hall got completely smashed. Hey, ref! What are you doing? What are you doing? Aiden just got crushed. Oh, ref wasn't even paying attention. That was a terrible missed call. Yeah, drilled in the back. Right in front of the referee. The referee's watching over to the right. Ooh. Hardesty just about took one off the noggin. Now stolen by Coakley. He goes around the forward. Defend the defender. Tries the center pass to Hardesty. And it's going to be controlled. Oh, nice work there. Who's that? Was that Higgs? Excellent. Stick handling by Haig and Gates. Get that one in the zone. Now Haig is hustling down to it. He's going to get it. Backhands it back through the neutral zone into the other side. And Oklahoma City pops it up in the air. They're going to hold it in their zone. Holding it in neutral zone. Chips this one almost off the ceiling back into the corner. Looking for a line change, and they get one. Now Tri-City decides to throw it up in the air, and it gets all the way down the other end for an ice. Face off in the zone. Defensive zone for Tri-City. Taken by the Storm. Chipped out in front. Ooh, that would get picked off. It's going the other direction. It's past them. The defender falls down. Joe's on the horse. Joe's going to get there first. Joe hustles. Gets to it. Fake hitting in the corner. Joe gets it back. Passes front. Tipped up over the top and sits on top of the net. Oh, he must back out that one to go in. Now it's back in front of the blue line. And redeflected all the way back to the other end. Brody has to kind of get to it right about the same time the defender does. Pass across the center. Picked off by Autry. Autry has a 4:44 left in the third. Tri-City up 2-0. Puck goes in the middle. Nobody has it. Holding on to it. Joe trying to get a piece of it. Reed going off. Joe going off. Nope, stays on. And the pass is picked up by Hall. Hall has it. Nobody in front of him for a second. He takes the wrister and hits the edge of one of the goals. Oh, how was that? Just not calling a whole lot of stuff right now. Okay. Keep our composure here, boys. Nothing stupid. Don't play their game. Face-off goes back over to Gates. Gates with the wrister. Tip down front. Bass with the one-hander. Oh, tries to tip it over the top. Gets it back. He's going to go back around. Tries to wrap around. Bass is holding on. Gets it. Hardesty shoots. Oh, wide right. Just off the right side edge. Back in front. See if we can chip it in. Gets it through. Back over to Hardesty. Hardesty has it. Hardesty. Over to Gates. Oh, went a little too far. We got to reset. Oh, Higgs wanted that shot. Nobody in front of him. Okay, here we go. Keep it on, boys. Gets it back. Higgs stops it. Nice work by Gates. Keeps it in front of the blue line. That might have went just past it, but everybody was going that direction anyways. I don't think anybody honestly thought it was going to get to it. He did. Now Tri-City pokes it out. Goes back to the neutral zone. Blazer player lost his stick. Let's see if they get this one back. Tri-City has it. Way underneath. Gameplay is starting to show the fatigue of the legs here after 4 games in 4 days. Oklahoma City passes across. Collision in the corner for the ref, and puck goes up into the stands. Gibbs having a little bit of a discussion with one of the forwards from Tri-City. I think they're talking about all sorts of good stuff. Ironically, this might be the most chippy team we've ever played. They do not like being getting hit, that's for sure. I don't know why we're going down to the other ice. Oh, because we got the penalties. We got the penalties, so that's why it goes through. But we don't have that head, so we got a penalty now for Tri-City. Not for sure who that is, but it's going to be well, okay. I don't know. Penalty kill for Tri-City. Shot goes wide right. Kick back around. Tri-City picks it off. Clears the zone. Trying to, anyways, and they do. It's going to go through. Goes through everybody all the way back to the other end. OKC holding on to it. They're going to pass it across. OKC try to set up an offense. They can't quite get to it yet. Pass is going to go through. And they pulled their goalie. Got an open net. Got an open net. They do see it now, so it's going to be 6-on-4. Tri-City trying to keep the pressure on. They do. If they see one of these gets picked off, we've got an open net over here for at least another minute. OKC trying to desperately get a goal. And Tri-City trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Deep shot by Hedstrom. Looks like that went up in the air. And if Tri-City could just poke one out, just get enough of it to get a shot, They do. Puck goes through, back through the neutral zone. 50 seconds left in the penalty kill. 1:43 left in the second. Still no goalie for OKC. Tri-City doing a great job of keeping the pressure on. Puck's there. Brody tried to send it off the net. Or off the glass and down, but he hit it into the net.
I haven't seen Austin in a while. Did he get hurt? Or?
Maybe he's the one in the penalty box.
I haven't seen him out since the one this concert.
That's true. I don't know. Let's finish this one off here quick, boys. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Oklahoma City works it down the right side. And they just pull the goalie again. Another player comes on, so 6-on-4 for 20 more seconds. Puck's in the neutral zone. Oklahoma City trying to set it up, trying to set something up. Bash, or Hardesty attacking. Oklahoma City goes through. He's going to take a one-timer. Shot's going to go up in the air and can't get the shot off. 3, 2, 1. That is the end of the penalty kill. And the shot goes in! See ya! And that's why you probably didn't pull the goalie. I didn't even know who got that one. I was looking over here to see where the net was. Well, Tri-City gets a pulled goalie goal at the 57.4 mark in the third. Going up 3-0. That gives them a little bit of breathing room. Now we can just run the clock out for a minute and not do anything dumb. Bash has it. Bash is going to take a wrister. Shot goes off the skate of one of the defenders. It's right back to Bash. Bash in the center. Nobody sees it. Joe's going to attack it. Joe tipped it up. Back through the ice. Back to the neutral zone. Autry has it. 37 seconds left. Autry's holding on to it. Autry sends it around. Gets it over to Joe. Joe's going to work it down the right side. Nobody's on him. Joe gets hit right in front. And they're going to call anything now. And Bash chips it up over to Coakley. Coakley has it in the middle. Coakley back over to Bash. Bash with the wrister up in the air, right in front of the net. That would be right over toward me. Goes through off the edge and back around. 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the game. Tri-City 3, Oklahoma City 0. And Tri-City wins. Great showing here this weekend by Tri-City. Going 3-1, and the only loss was to a AA team. So I think we'll take that. Pretty chippy game here in the third. But we got through it. Finished strong, and it's nice to end kind of toward the end of the season. I think we might end up having something here in 2 weeks in Kansas City against some teams that would have been in the league that we could have played in if we were going to be in that one. Not the Omaha Metro League one they have been in, but a different one. So I haven't got the official word on that yet, but it looks like that might happen. Other than that, safe travels, everyone. And from all of us at Junior Storm Broadcasting, quote Red Green, keep your stick on the ice.
Congratulations.
Well, have a safe trip. You have a safe trip too. Was that your grandson yelling at you over here?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
All we needed is a hair. I get that.
physical game.
But, I mean, we were matched up.
Oh, for sure.
The guy said that they had 6 seniors, and most of their team was 16 years.
Thanks, Wingman. Sorry.
Coaches